it does show like it's recording. All right, hopefully we can both be in the camera here like this. All right, y'all. It's your boy Refrigerator and Little Buddy. Of course, it's Valentine's Day, and so I was able to slick a little bit of range date into Valentine's Day. So I'm sure at dinner I will pay the price. But anyway, so we're here at the range, and just to start off today, we're going to be shooting our Valentine's target here that we found at Kroger. Valentine's Day target. So today, Little Buddy's going to be shooting this Glock 19, this custom Glock 19. That's ported, of course. Y'all have seen it on the channel here. This is, I think this is your first time shooting that, right? Yeah. All right, make sure the dot is on. Dot is on. So, seeing this your first time, just go ahead and pick it up and kind of get familiar with it. Kind of how it feels. You remember your grip. Yep, just like that. All right, you don't have to lace your fingers like that. Yeah, just right on top of the other. Okay, and if you want to, move that forward. And I don't know if you feel like there's a little shelf right here. Can you reach that shelf with your thumb? All right, how does that feel? All right, then go ahead and kind of present it. All right, and you see the green dot? All right, cool. All right, so, that's pretty much it, standard Glock. Nothing different. This is your magazine. Yeah, this is a magazine that you loaded. And so just take a couple of shots. And what we're going to try to do, you guys, is we're going to try to actually hit one of these hearts, right? So take your time, and just whatever heart you want, try to put a bullet in the heart. We call that a Cupid. Okay. So an arrow to the heart for love. Not a bullet to the heart for murder. All right, take your time. Get ready to get back out of the way. All right, good job. Stay on that same heart and try to go like more in the middle of it. All right. Maybe you was aiming at a different heart. You can put it down if you need to. You aiming at a different heart. You aiming at the same heart.
So the heart that I was aiming at, I wasn't aiming at that heart. It just happened to hit.
Oh.
Because the green dot was in another heart, but I think when the gun moved, it went to that heart.
Okay. So there's two things about when you're looking through an optic, right? That I guess we haven't talked about in a while. Because we're kind of close. So the red dot is on one plane. The bullet comes out on another plane, right? Mm-hmm. And we'll clear this firearm. Okay, there's the bullets out, right? So the red dot's up here. The bullet's coming out down here. So there's going to be like a difference, right? Now, this gun is sighted in a little further out. So if we push the target out, eventually those lines kind of meet up, right? And so that way, wherever the dot hits, it's showing that it'll hit, right? But when we're a little bit close, there's going to be a difference. So once you figure out kind of where the dot is hitting versus where you're pointing, you can kind of compensate for that. So you may have to aim a little higher, a little bit lower, right? But factoring all of that in, if you're not holding the gun still when you're pulling the trigger, that's going to make a difference as well. So, yeah, good that you were hitting hearts, but we're going to...
Well, it's like that. It's a lot of hearts on there.
It is a lot of hearts on there. Yes. So, keep going. I'm going to stand on this side so I can watch your group. All right, you still got a racket. Yep. Now, trying to reach that ledge is kind of too much. You can bring the thumb back some if you want to. Okay. It was to the right of where you were before. Now, remember, pull the trigger, but don't break the shot until you're ready. Pull the trigger, take up the slack. All right, good job. Where did that one go? Okay, in the kind of more down. Okay, yep. All right. Do you want to move the target back a little bit?
I gotta work on my grip because it's hitting my middle finger.
It's on your knuckle.
I'm used to squeezing mine back here. I think I'm squeezing when I don't have to.
Well, you still have to squeeze, right? Even though we don't have that backstrap safety, you still want that same amount of pressure, right? But as far as it on your knuckle, yeah, I mean, even with this undercut, it's still just kind of like I can feel where it's kind of rough on your knuckle.
Yeah.
And it may be just the size of your hand. So for me, it's not really so much on my knuckle, but I can still feel it where it would. And this is a tiny grip, you know. Yeah. But yeah, lucky she got like 2 more rounds. You good?
Yeah.
All right.
It's very personal. In certain ways.
Hold on, wait. Do you want to move the target back so it will be?
Just a little, yeah.
All right, so we'll go to. That's not even 7 yards yet. This way it should be a little bit better. Where you put the green dot, it should kind of be better, closer. All right. Good job, little buddy. All right. This is my turn?
Yes.
I got to start right here. I don't get to start close up?
I think you can. Okay, you can start close up. You want me to bring it back?
Yeah, you can bring it to like this 3 yard. Oh, like that's all like. That's good. Oh, no, we was like at 3 yards. Yeah, like right there. What? Oh, you don't think it was that close?
It didn't look that close, but okay.
Yeah, this is pretty close up for me. I'm like, let's see if I can hit this hard though. Yep, I hit that hard. Let's hit the top of the hard. All right, I flexed the hell out of that one. Yeah, I was going for the top right hard corner. So it would have been 1, 2, 3, but it's down low. So I must have shake that one. All right, we'll go out. You want to push it out, son? 7 yards. That's 7 yards. Go a little bit further. Not quite 7. Yeah, that'll be that's 7 at least for sure. Whew. Boy, that looks a little far. Let's see. You gotta have the fundamentals right. I'm gonna go for the very top right big red heart. And I shanked it very low. There we go. Not as low, but still kind of low. But at least I hit the heart though. All right, I was to the right. Let's come down to that big bright red heart there. Kind of in the middle. There we go. Can I do it again? Nope, to the right a little bit. What was I? Nope. Okay. All right. We'll end with a winner. All right. So. Oh. All right. So come on in, shot with me here, little buddy. And yeah. So I think this was pretty cool. We got some low hits. We got some right hits. We got a couple of big misses, but overall, I think this was a good warm up here. So yeah. So that's it, you guys, for now. And so we're gonna spend the rest of our time here in the range. I got some drills. Put Lil Buddy on some drills. I think this will be your first time doing like drills.
No, well, out in the Mantis, outside of.
Oh, outside of the Mantis, yeah. So we may or may not use the Mantis for some time and things, but all right. Happy Valentine's Day.